today with Embrace. She's from Maryland. We did her rhinoplasty and small liposuction to chin part last week. For rhinoplasty, I did augmentation, projection with rib cartilage graft. It's a very good example how I performed this surgery. What were you complaining? Why you come to me, first of all?
Well, it started with, I loved my nose. Let's not get that confused. I did love my nose. I had a very great face. Still have an even better face now, thanks to you. My concern for me, though, was that my nose was a little short, and I didn't have a very good side profile. So I did my research for a very long time, and Dr. Bora came out on top as my surgeon. So thank you very much for that.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Yeah. As you complain about the less projection for the nose, and she finds it a little bit shorter. So we need to give some projection and elongation to nose to keep it natural. That's the point. So we try to avoid, of course, more upturned. So we added something to elongate and projection at the same time, not shortening and projection. We use rib cartilage graft for that. Usually it will come down a little bit lower. So you will see in the before photograph, it's a little bit short. Now I push it a little bit down, then give this nice projection to nose, and overall augmentation with the rib cartilage graft. Of course, again, around 10% to 20% it will go down. I drape the skin over new nasal skeleton. You see it's giving very nice, beautiful side profile. I cut the nasal bones each side, shave them, and augmentation gives more definition here. As you see, there is not so much, swelling on the under eyelid, not black eyes. These techniques are really very refined techniques, and even 1 week later, it's looking really nice and clean. And nostril reduction also I perform, just a slight nostril reduction. We try to avoid too much, and it's looking very natural. Probably 3-4 weeks later, no one understands that she had surgery, and when we look before and afters, we are going to see, of course, a great change. How about post-operative? How is your pain? We remove rib cartilage graft and no surgery, no pain. How were these?
I would say that the pain on a scale of 1 to 10 was probably about a 3. Even now, it's gone down a lot. I've had previous surgeries in the past, and this was nothing compared to that. No pain in the face whatsoever. But yeah, about a 3 out of 10. Yeah.
Okay. I know it's not easy to come all the way, and I'm thankful for you trusting me. Do you have any advice for people who want to have surgery? What are the things you think they should take care of when they give the decision? Because sometimes people don't know exactly what they want.
Right.
So what kind of research can you tell me us a little bit about this? Do you make?
So recommendations for surgery, being that I would consider myself a surgery veteran. I've had multiple surgeries, and in every surgery I've done extensive research. It's not about just choosing one surgeon. It's not about just doing one consultation. Make sure that the surgeons that you are looking to get to have patients that are similar to you. Make sure that you also do multiple consultations. I know that some people charge, but it is worth getting the information that you want and need in order to move forward with making that decision.
Downside is the surgery. So there might be some issues, some problems. So we always say, it's most of the time, of course, everything looks great, but there might be some issues, some small issues, etc. So the communication is very important. People, so then it might not be a surprise for you. But as we see, everything looks
Yeah,
great. It's
everything looks
perfect. Perfect.
I love
and
it.
yeah, we are happy. And your mother makes us
Yes, she's downstairs.
downstairs. Yeah, she's a great chef.
Oh yes, my mom. She's
Yeah.
one of the best.
Yes, if I come to Maryland.
Oh yes, if you come from Maryland, come on by.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You're more than welcome.
Thank
Thank you
you so
so
much. Okay.
Thank you.